Alright guys, welcome back. It is Sunday. It's the and we got a new thing to add to our arsenal here for our smoking. We have the Weber 22 or 26.75 inch Kettle Grill. I bought this and it was delivered Friday from Amazon, and hopefully we'll be able to show you what this thing looks like. Like I said, you've probably seen a million of them, but this is my first one anyway. Get this cover off. Put this thing together yesterday, and they were missing a screw for the handle. There's a two-piece handle that goes on here. I was missing the screw for it when it was delivered, so I'm gonna have to contact Weber tomorrow, which is Monday, and see if they can send me out a screw. But anyway, it's a basic your basic 26.75 inch your Weber, and it's got a nice little holder for the top here, and we're going to be getting an adapter from BBQ Guru so I can use my Cyber Q on this one, and the hole is going to go about right here. Give me 1 inch hole I got to drill on the bottom half of this. So give y'all guys a close-up of it here. Get this thing off the mount, and we'll walk up here and do it real quick. I don't know how you can see this because it's going to be sun, but in here we have, comes with two barbecue, or I mean the charcoal holders on either side. I just got them set like that for right now. You got your grate here, and it is hinged, so you can add in your your charcoal and everything into it from either side. Got one here and one on the side. Like I said, this video is a little weird is because I'm not used to holding the camera and doing this. And if you notice down in here, we have, let me take the top off here, the grate. Set this over to the side. Get these out of the way. And you can see in the center there, we got our damper holes. There's 3 of them. And we got our ash cleaner. Plus, it also acts as the as a damper, for this. And of course, you can see the thermometer tail sticking out there from the top. And we come around here. This is the gold edition, so it has the thermometer already mounted. Like I said, this whole thing took about 6 minutes to put together. It wasn't that bad. And a lot of people say it takes 30 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes tops on this thing. It's pretty well, everything's put together per se. All you gotta do is put the rack for the top holder on there, put the top handle on the of the kettle right there on, and put the ash pan cover and the ash pan in. They just pop in. And I would have put the handle on the front here, but they left me a screw out. So, and I put the legs on and the wheels. Like I said, 10 minutes, guys. That's all you need. Put this thing together. It's pretty straightforward. As long as they give you all the pieces, which is, like I said, the only thing I was missing was one screw for the handle. Anyway, we're gonna fire this thing up and get my first initial burn on this thing. And like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna order the screw to replace the handle, or for the handle, so I can put it on, and also order the adapter from BBQ Guru so I can use my my Cyber Q on it. And I did notice one thing here. There is a shipping. There is a little scuff mark that's all the way through the paint right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to get a better angle on it. But yeah, that's the only scuff on the whole thing. And also, something I want to try is, I haven't seen anybody do it yet, but I'm going to put high temperature gasket silicone around the inner edge of the top there, and I'm going to put some canola oil down around the rim of the actual kettle, and that way when I set it down, when the silicone dries, it won't stick to the the actual kettle that'll stick to the top, and that'll help seal up a little bit more, because I noticed on some of these kettles they do like to when you're doing low and slow, they will actually leak smoke from around the edges of the top. So we're going to try that and see if that works. Might have to end up roughing up the inner edge of the actual top there, so the silicone will stick to it. But we'll put one layer on and we'll figure it out. But I'll do that tomorrow, since I do have off. And that's it, guys. We'll be back. We start the initial burn on this thing. All right, guys, we're back. We got the charcoal all ready to go over here. Trying to shake some of the ash off. This is gonna be our first burn. Put half of the coals on one side and half of the coals on the other. You kind of split them up. And I'm using the Kingsford charcoal with the hickory in it to give it a little light smoke to help cure on the inside of the thing, burn off any impurities. So we got those on there. We got our dampers all the way open down the bottom for our initial start. And by the way, this thing weighs a ton to top. And we're going to turn our dampers all the way open. We're going to get our temperature up to about 250 or so, and then we'll start and we'll close the dampers down. Like I said, we're just going to do like this. This is just initial burn, just to get the impurities or any oil that might be on the grates or on the inside of the kettle itself burn off. So when we go to use it, it'll be all ready to go. Well, guys, thanks for watching this. This is my little arsenal addition to my arsenal here, and we'll see y'all guys next video.